Why does everybody want to be high? So they can avoid reality and everything seems cool, everything seems fun. That's what I'm talking about today. Being high. Being high doesn't mean that you have to take drugs to be high. It really doesn't. You can be high off of music. You can be high off of a lot of things that aren't substances you can inhale and or smoke. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. People want to be high because it's easy. It's easy to break away from reality if you're high, you know? There isn't a lot you've really got to do. You've got to worry about. Everything's easy going. You can, for the most part, you can do what you want. Nobody telling you what to do, where to go, where you can be, where you can't be. And hell, you can be anywhere you want, even if you're just sitting down on your couch, or sitting down on the floor somewhere, or hell, even sitting at a public bus stop. That's what it is. But we want to be high because the world's hectic right now, huh? The government doesn't care. People are dying every day. There's so much shit that can kill us. There's people that don't even want to go outside. You know? Wanting to be high is really the only, it's the only effective means of escaping from reality, you know? Nobody wants to really look at the world in a serious manner because they see it as a waste of time, or they're not trying to have fun, but sometimes you really gotta look at the world, because if you don't, you're just gonna be oblivious to everything. Now, you can be oblivious to certain things and be fine, but when you're oblivious to the world around you, when you open your mouth about real world issues, you start to sound a little ignorant. Now, there's certain stuff I don't know anything about, and that's stuff I try not to talk or speak on because I don't know. But that's another problem people have. People like to talk, but they really don't have anything to say on it except what someone told them. And that's another problem. If you're told something by the media over and over, you're not going to understand it. You're not really going to comprehend what you're saying. You're just going to keep repeating it. And that's what we're doing. Well, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to repeat things over and over again because that keeps our minds off of critical thinking. It keeps us from thinking for ourselves. And we can't think for ourselves. We can't use critical thinking, because if we do, we'll see how we can make the world function by ourselves. You know? And that's why people want to be high, but as of late, it's become less of a choice and more of an expectation. What I mean by that is, to function, a lot of people have got to be high. We're not talking about the drug high. We're talking about the mental high of feeling life. Now, to a certain degree, yes, you can enjoy life, yes, but to a certain degree, it gets bad. Or when it's used to defend something, or when it's used to defend your actions, that's when it gets a little ridiculous. Now, anything to a certain degree is bad. But when something like a life philosophy is used to defend actions, when challenged by reason, you really don't have anything. All you really have is your own personal belief. You can't say it's what you believe because you don't believe it. You're just acting on message that you're given from the media that you choose to accept, or the media You choose to get your information, what you choose for your entertainment. And the way we entertain ourselves can actually say a lot about you, the music you listen to. If the music you listen to got positive messages, chances are you gonna think positive messages and uplifting messages. If you listen to music about partying, getting drunk, getting high, and fucking bitches, chances are that's how your mindset gonna be. The subconscious doesn't distinguish between good and bad. The subconscious is the part of the brain where you have no control, where you have no influence, and that's where the music attacks. Whatever vibes with your thought processes, that's what gets trapped in your subconscious. Simple. They want to keep us high. I think I said that before, but it's gotta be said. We can't be in touch with reality. Nobody should be in touch with reality, because with the way everything is now, when you're in touch with reality, it's always the unpopular side to choose. And when you choose the unpopular side, naturally people's going to be against you. Not because they disagree with you, but because they secretly hate you for it. They secretly hate you because you made a choice that was different, because you chose to stand up. And that's pathetic. You get ostracized, made fun of for what? Choosing to do something positive with yourself, trying to get on positive thought patterns. That shows how much the conscious level of society's just been brought down by the stupidity of I don't want to say the stupidity, but the sheer brainlessness of the music. Now, I'm not saying music is the reason, but it's been shown that the music as it changes can be shown as a measure of the conscious level of the generation. I'm just saying that the music today doesn't have any messages. It makes people want to do positive things. If this music does, it's frowned upon, or it's not promoted as much. You really have to look and you really have to care, but most people don't. They just want to get their fix, have their little high, and they just want to act fool, because at the end of the day, if that's all you know how to do, you're gonna do that until you either see the error of your ways, or you end up making a bad choice that will fuck up your life. Bottom line, I'm not saying change what you do, but what I'm saying is look at what you're doing and see if it's actually having any positive benefits.